The power of connection in relationships. Hello. Today, we're diving into the power of building deep, meaningful connections, something we all deeply need, to be understood. Being understood goes beyond just words. It's something felt emotionally. Especially in a time when superficial relationships are common, having someone who truly listens and makes us feel understood is like finding treasure. The first step to building a connection is not just hearing, but genuinely listening to the other person. Sometimes we think we're listening, but we're really just waiting for our turn to speak. This is where a quote from Thich Nhat Hanh comes to mind. True listening calms the mind and helps diminish suffering. Sometimes, we don't need to offer solutions. Simply being there and listening can be enough. When we're an attentive listener, we give that person not just an ear, but also a sense of trust. This trust is a fundamental building block of strong relationships. Empathy is another essential element here. Empathy means trying to feel what the other person is feeling, seeing the world through their eyes. This isn't easy, and it can challenge us internally. But if we want to build strong connections, we need to value their emotions, even getting lost in their world for a moment. Albert Einstein put it well, true empathy is seeing someone else's world and understanding why they feel as they do. This kind of understanding leads us to deeper connections. Another key to strengthening these bonds is trust. Trust is like an unshakable bridge between two people, and every small effort we make reinforces that bridge. The foundation of trust lies in consistency, honesty, and sincerity. Trust isn't something you gain instantly. It's built over time, with every little action. Showing up for others, keeping promises, and being present when needed all reinforce this trust. As Lao Tzu says, to trust someone is to give them your life. When trust is established, we can create an even deeper bond, taking the relationship from ordinary to something truly special. An important part of building connections is also being honest with the other person. We all have fears. Perhaps the most common is, what if I'm misunderstood or judged? But as Carl Rogers pointed out, without authenticity, no relationship can truly deepen. When we show ourselves with all our vulnerabilities, sharing our feelings, thoughts, and even fears, we create trust with the other person. This honesty makes the relationship solid, moving it beyond superficiality to a space where two people can share their deepest selves. Non-judgment is another essential aspect of connection. When we try to put ourselves in someone else's shoes, understanding their experiences and emotions, we realize how pointless judgment can be. Jung said, knowing yourself is the first step to understanding others. By recognizing our own flaws, fears, and insecurities, we learn to accept others without judgment. This acceptance strengthens our relationships and adds depth to our bonds. Building connection isn't only about words. It also happens through the little moments we share. The events, memories, and simple times we experience together form a bond. These memories, over time, deepen our connections. Laughing together, offering support in tough times, or just sharing a simple moment, these moments make a relationship unique and powerful. As John Gottman says, long-lasting relationships are built on small acts that create emotional bonds. On the other hand, if we want to form meaningful connections, we first need a solid relationship with ourselves. The more we dive into our own inner world and understand ourselves, the more genuinely we can approach others. Carl Jung puts it well, without accepting our own shadows, we cannot understand others. As we get to know ourselves better, it becomes easier to form stronger, healthier, and more meaningful connections with others. In the end, building meaningful connections is truly at the heart of relationships. These connections give us purpose, protect us from loneliness, and help us find meaning in life. With empathy, trust, honesty, and mutual understanding, we create bonds that bring incredible value to our lives. So perhaps now is the perfect time to take a step towards building stronger connections with the people around us.